Home Hardware Building Center starting gate is on the move. Eighth and final of the afternoon has the Bandwagon, Nova Scotia Beach, the Midnight Train. Jack Flashes a gas, slightly twisted. Godrow Machine and Kook Cobbler. They're off and pacing. First away, Nova Scotia Beach. At the rail is the Bandwagon. Then the Midnight Train will cross over to take a tuck in 3. Caught wide fourth. That's Jack Flashes a gas. Inside and getting away fifth. He's slightly twisted. Back to Godrow Machine in 6. Settling at the back of the field is Kook Cobbler. On into the backstretch as they head on to the opening quarter. It is Nova Scotia Beach with the lead, but not for long. Here comes the Midnight Train, now charging up on the outside, and the Midnight Train has taken over as they arrive at the opening quarter. The Midnight Train, the leader, opening up by 2. Nova Scotia Beach is sitting in the pocket second. Third along the rail, that is the Bandwagon. 29-3 was the quarter. Judges have posted the inquiry sign as they arrive at the 3/8. It's the Midnight Train out by 2.5 on Nova Scotia Beach. Inside, the Bandwagon looks at it from 3. Then Jack Flashes a gas, holds down the 4 spot. Out first over from 5. Here comes Slightly Twisted. She's underway. Also looking to the outside is Godrow Machine, and still trailing is Kook Cobbler. The field heads into the lower turn on their way to the Redland Farms backstretch as they continue on past that 5/8 mile mark. The Midnight Train uncontested out there by 2. Here comes Slightly Twisted. Now the pressure on the outside. 59-3 was the half. Slightly Twisted up to engage the leader of the Midnight Train as they pace on past the 3/4. Also up into contention. Well spotted second over is the Bandwagon. Inside, that's Nova Scotia Beach fourth. They continue on over to the 7/8, and the Midnight Train looks to put away Slightly Twisted. Has regained a 1-length lead now as they arrive at the 7/8. The Bandwagon tipping off cover 3 high third. Off the turn, 129 4 3/4. It's still the Midnight Train in control. Outside, Slightly Twisted. Far outside the Bandwagon. Into the passing lane is Nova Scotia Beach. Right down to the wire. It's the Midnight Train. The Midnight Train will take the finale. Looks like Nova Scotia Beach over the Bandwagon for second. Mile in 2 minutes, 1/5. Judges' inquiry here in race 8 involves the winner 3, the Midnight Train, looking at his break in the first turn. As a result of the inquiry here in Race 8, judges have determined that 3, the Midnight Train, did not cause any interference because of his break in the first turn. Eighth race winner, now back in the Woodmere Farms winner circle. Number 3, the Midnight Train. 3-year-old Big Ellet son, if he's watching. The shuttle play dam, Salzburg Flicka. Owned and trained by Paul Treves, the Midnight Train taking the finale in 2 minutes 1/5.